All right. Water's coming out the exhaust. Motor's sitting there idling. Got the exhaust all hooked up. We have got 60 pounds of oil pressure. Alternator's charging lovely. And about, I don't know, 600. This is pretty damn quiet. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I've just been piddling. I'm gonna climb down and let y'all see the water coming out the back. So she is running. She be doing the damn thing. I got a leak here. I still got to pull the deck up, check all the fittings on the back side of everything, but everything looks pretty good. She's running a little rich. Carbs need to be adjusted. Still a lot to do. But it is what it is. Temperature is pretty good still on her. Well, I just figured I'd share that. I'm gonna hook the water up to the starboard motor and fire it up as well. Then we're gonna go back there and check, make sure we ain't got no leaks nowhere. In the exhaust system, that back deck's still gonna come up, and then I'll redo the exhaust from the mufflers back. Just doing one thing at a time though. Pretty tickled with how that came together. She's got all new exhaust. The elbow, the Y there is brand new. Motor's sitting there running beautifully. It's pretty damn quiet with the hatch open, so I'm pretty tickled with what we got going on here now. Shut her off, start her back up. Fires right back up. I tell you, you can't ask for no better than that. Yep, looking good. All right, I'm gonna switch to the other motor now and see how she sounds. All right, now we're gonna crank up this starboard motor. And I have not cranked this thing up in, I don't know, since I posted the last video. So we will see how she does. Alright, got something rubbing. I think it must be that fucking water pump that I just replaced. I'm not having good luck with water pumps. I think I'm just going to order a new one. But she sounds good. It's running good. Other than that fucking water pump. Let's see what we got here. Might not be the water pump. Damn flywheel. Rubbing on that damn starter. Out there. Fun. Lots of fine tuning. Alright everybody, try this again. Now it's been a couple of weeks. We ran dual lane to Texas and delivered, and got back. It is now, what, I guess the week before Christmas. And I guess in the last video, remember we had some rattling going on, a little bit of tapping, some noise coming from the clutch. The tapping on this port or starboard motor was the starter. It needed to be a little bit of adjustment, shimmed up. As you can sound now, she is smooth as she can be. Sitting here idling. I got water running out the back like you've seen. Climb up here, check the temperature gauge because she's been running for a minute. All right, temperature gauge looks beautiful. Oil pressure is lovely. Give her a little throttle. You see running about 1,000 RPMs. Motor sounds beautiful. We're gonna drop her back down to about 1,000. And you figure with these motors, when they're in the water for going in and out of gear, they're probably gonna run about, 900 to 1,000 RPM, something like that, to keep them from stalling out. You can see, clutch in gear, shaft spinning, sounds beautiful. I'll take her out of gear. Yeah, she's running good. The other motor runs perfect, sounds perfect. I think we're about done with engine. As you can see, I got all the exhaust brand new. Engine room looks wonderful. I got to get 2 more batteries, and I got to tie up some wires and make them neat. Other than that, it's just kind of clean up the engine room, and then start sanding and painting. A little bit of fiberglass work. I'm gonna re-fiberglass the underside of all these hatches to stiff them up, and I'm pretty tickled with how it's coming together. I'm not getting a lot of progress because work is nuts, and it's gonna be nuts. That ain't gonna end. I am hopefully hiring a fairly experienced driver to help us out, but as y'all know, you hire somebody and you just pick up more work. So it's kind of what's gonna happen. I'll put some pictures up at the beginning part of this video to show the load and us getting down there, and some of the pictures from the trip. I gotta upload the last video, which I'll be uploading it late, so I guess I'll upload 2 videos at one time. That was a little bit of an aggravating video because I had to tap, and the clutch was making some noise, and I was a little frustrated and disheartened, just thinking I was going to have to pull the motors back out. But cooler heads today. I cut my grass and mulched up the leaves, and then started messing with this, and got to where I'm very, very tickled. The motor's been running, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. It's running nice and cool. Oil pressure's consistent, alternator's working, everything looks good. I still need to set the timing light on it, get the timing adjusted, even though I know it's close. I need to pick up a vacuum gauge and adjust the carburetors. I don't own a vacuum gauge, but to be honest, this sounds pretty good. I'm pretty tickled with it. Still gonna tune it, make it perfect, and go from there. Yeah, and then next is lots of fucking sanding. I want to have this boat ready to go by spring. I did win the bid on that 38 footer, and I don't know, I'm a little burnt out. Working 90-100 hours a week at work, and then putting in 50-60 hours a week here in the shop. I need to take a breath, but I got to go get that boat for the next project. Actually, that boat I'm going to go pick up, and it's going to get tarped and put on the corner of the property, and I'm going to get back to work on the Aquasport. I got to get those motors into the machine shop, and get back on that project. We're gonna get that one finished next before I start on another project. Still don't know if I'm gonna keep that Aquasport or not, but I can't leave it on the back burner. She's completely gutted and ready for reassembly. So time to get back to work on her. It's nice and cool, weather's nice. So we should be able to get it back on track. For granted, there is still a ton of work on this bertram, and since I am this close with it running, it's gonna get finished before I move to anything else. Probably not going to be doing a whole lot till after the first of the year. It's tax time, and Uncle Sam's probably going to hurt me this year. And so we're gonna keep our pennies in the bank for right now. But all right, guys, I'll try to get a couple more videos up through the holidays. I should be around the house a little bit. I do have to run a rotor shaft next week, but yeah, not super busy. Should be around the house for the next month or so, at least till after the first of the year, and then it's gonna get crazy again. But I appreciate it. I know I've lost a couple subscribers. I don't post near what I should, but I mean, like I say, guys, I apologize. I work 80-90 hours a week in my regular job, and a lot of what I do out here on the boat is an afterthought to grab the camera. It's just a little piddle work, and I'm not real good at coordinating filming and working. I kind of tell you what I got to do and then do it and then update you, but it's a work in progress. Hope y'all are doing well, and we will get back to you later. And that's the port motor running. Sounded beautiful. It's got good oil pressure, good volts. Goes right into gear, right out of gear, right into reverse. She's coming together lovely. I need to do some adjustments on the tranny on this one. And the carburetor, she's idling a little high. But we will get it together, I promise you. All right, bye-bye.